We have a very clear plan, and development started actually last week. We have a target in the front channel. We'll go ahead and develop an assay and explore that.
All right, welcome back inside our proactive newsroom. And joining me now is Jared Laserson, the CEO of North Bay Resources. And Jared, welcome back. Good to see you again.
Hi, Steve.
Good to see you. And news out from the company on a couple of fronts. First off, preparing for shipments from the Fran Gold Project, a key milestone, Jared, that you've been talking about for a while now.
Yes, we accelerated things. There is some material available. We're estimating 3 to 5,000 tons on surface material. We assayed that material last month. I think the work was done the prior month, but we received the assays, I believe, end of August. We announced them, multi-ounce material. So no time like the present. We've gone ahead and initiated shipments. Truck rolls should be next week, and we'll then test and process, optimize using that material. We're shipping almost 50 tons, and that should be sufficient. And we may be able to get significant gold out of that. We'll see. But yes, we're rolling now, and that will continue. Really weather dependent, but that should continue through the fall. And if it's a light winter, then we'll just keep going. So yeah, very exciting, and like you said, just a really important milestone in the Fran Gold Project and for North Bay.
Yeah, because the goal that you're talking about is really right there. It's there's not a lot of work that has to be done to put this into bags and get it on the truck. So and then getting it shipped. It sounds like it's a real win for the company.
Yes, it's fairly straightforward. A lot of hard work, but we are essentially bagging in 1 ton super sacks, and then that will then be placed on flatbeds and shipped to our mill. So logistically, like I said, a lot of hard work, but other than that, fairly straightforward and a significant amount of material. So this will keep us going for a while, and during that time, we'll prep for further development of the project where there is many times as much material. It'll keep us busy for a long time into the future.
Okay. You also mentioned in the news release entering into an agreement to acquire 50% interest in the Tabor mine. That's in Sierra County, California. Tell me about this one, Jared, and the reasoning behind.
Sure, we're very active in Sierra County right now in terms of acquisitions and now operations. So this is an additional mine. We've already optioned a mine in the area. Similar type of model. This project is contiguous with next to the largest, most prolific mine in the area on the same channel. These are all essentially riverbeds from many hundreds of millions of years ago, but we basically followed the riverbed, the channel from what is known as the Union Keystone mine, which produced over 1 million ounces. And like I said, the channel flows to the Tabor mine, which never really produced that much. I think largely because the Union was producing so much and was so active. So this mine, and actually there was a mine also to the south that was significant. So this is a bit of an area play between two prolific, particularly the Union Mine producers in the area. It's largely unmined. There was some on and off mining, but there's two channels, a front channel and a back channel.
Mhm.
They are both 250 feet. The front channel has been mined with decent results, but only very small scale. So really virgin ground. There's tunnels in place. They're older tunnels, but they were worked in the 90s. So still modern infrastructure, a lot of equipment on site. The joint venture partner is our operating partner. They're experienced miners. We have a very clear plan, and development started actually last week. We have a target in the front channel. We'll go ahead and develop an assay and explore that. Start some production as long as the assays come in, and then we'll extend the tunnel or reopen the original 4,000-foot tunnel to the back channel, which is essentially unmined and lines up with the Union Keystone. And again, like I said, the reason behind this is that Union Keystone produced 1 million ounces. and is largely mined out, and this is contiguous and on the same channel as that mine.
All right. Well, we look forward to hearing more of this when the time is right. Jared, thanks very much. Congratulations. More key milestones for the company, and appreciate your time to tell us all about it.
Thanks so much, Steve.
All right. Jared Laserson, the CEO of North Bay Resources.